Hello and welcome to Mightyoxtrading, your one-stop shop for all futures prop news, discounts, and deals. Here's your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today, Tuesday, November 4th. In this daily video, I run down the newest discounts that are ending, and all of their currently running discounts from all the biggest futures prop firms. All discounts are current as of the time this video is published. Any new deals announced throughout the day will be announced on our Discord, social media, and then discussed on tomorrow's snapshot. The links and codes for all the discounts and deals are found in the video description below. Before we get started, would you mind goring that like button for me, subscribing, and also clicking that little bell icon so you can be notified whenever I put out a new video, go live with a live stream. Let's get started, shall we? All right. Tuesday, we made it through the first day of the week. Let's see how the rest of the week goes. Let's get into our deal of the day. We're going to talk about Legends Trading Day. Yesterday, they announced a new elite plan. It's a one-time fee. What does that mean? It means no recurring and no setup fees once you pass. So an absolute great deal there. Wonderful new plans from Legends. And they launched them at 35% off. So you'll see where they fall once we go to the sheets. No activation fee, 40% consistency rule, and you can pass in 3 days. Plus the apprentice plans are back as well. But these elite, the other thing about them is one thing people don't like about Legends is that in the funded account, it was intraday drawdown instead of end of day. These also come with end of day. Legends is fighting for a top 5 spot in my top 10 rankings. Sorry, I'm tired. Excuse me while I stumble through all this. So definitely give Legends a shot. They keep improving, and I'm really impressed with Legends. We'll see where they rank once we get to the comparison sheets. So let's talk about the rest of the deals that we got going on. We see Tradeify, my number one firm, still 30% off their direct-to-funded. Lucid, though, 40% off direct-to-funded there. Legends has decided to go to 45% off straight to master. So another good option there. 40% off on day trader, 60% off on tick trader. PerDF, 40% off all their direct to funded, 20% off funding ticks, and ETF is 50% off. On the eval side, Tradeify, 30% off all the evals. Take profit, 40% of all evals, no activation fees. Still the best payout policy in futures. That MyFunded Futures Core Flex is still active at $59. Remember, that's an all-in fee, cheapest 50K eval out there right now. Ballinox, 75% off all evals. And the futures desk is 40% off all assessments. Legends, we already talked about, 35% off the elite, 80% off the apprentice. Lucid, 40% off all evals. Funded Futures Network, they haven't really announced that this extension happened, but as of right now, when I check my my dashboard, the 50% off, buy one get one free, and no activation fee is still active. Phidias is 70% off standard evals, 80% off OTPs, and Trade Day, 30% off all evals with no activation fee. Chronos, 25% off all evals. Actually, this is probably wrong. I need to check what the new Chronos deal is. They actually announced straight to funded yesterday. We'll get those details up for you tomorrow. ETF 50% off evals. Day traders 90% off intraday evals, 80% off statics. Funding ticks 20% off, and Apex 70% off all evals with a $40 lifetime PA fee, which is the lowest PA fee they've ever done. Remember, they still hold the record for allowing the most accounts with 20. So here is your futures prop firm account comparison. Legends Apprentice leading the way in eval costs on a 50K. Day traders, Ballinox, and Tradeify intraday. Top Step, Apex, MyFunded Futures Core, Phidias, and Trade Day. Once you figure in those funded setup fees, though, it's the MyFunded Futures Core still leading the way there, $59. Trade Day coming in second, and Funded Futures Network coming in third. Apex is fourth. Lucid is fifth. Legends Elite is sixth. And Tradeify's end of day is seventh. That means you now have 750Ks that come in at under $100 all in. Funding ticks comes in at 8th at $100 even, with take profit coming in 9th. And Trade Day static coming in at number 10. On that 100K side, you see it's the Legends Apprentice again leading the way. Bolonox, Perdia, Tradeify, Apex, and Topstep, ATF, Fidias Legends Elite, and Earn a Trade's TCP 100. Once you figure in the eval cost, the funded setup fee cost here, Legends is numero uno, number one, $117 all in. Trade days intraday, Fidias, OTP, Funded Futures Network, Funding Ticks, Lucid, Chronos, Apex, Tradeify is end of day and trade day static. So there you have it. There is your futures Propfirm discount snapshot for today. I hope everyone has a great Tuesday. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. As always, follow us on social media, YouTube, and our Discord. Have a great day, everybody.